I'm starting to people pay attention. Head of house task. Good morning, housemates. This week's head of house task is a game of pin the tail on the donkey. When the roller doors open, all housemates must gather in the garden and sit down. Housemates will be told one by one to try pin the tail in the correct place on the donkey. You will be blindfolded and turned around twice before you approach the donkey and pin the tail. Your accuracy is measured before the next house's turn. Don't make an ass of yourself, big brother.
This is Big Brother. Head of house for next week is...
Sharon. That's a long one.
Sharon.
Corin.
Luclé tells Wendell that he doesn't want to go to the party.
How do I tell you that I'm not going to this party? Will I be a good friend if I just keep quiet?
No.
Knowing my reasons for not wanting to party tonight?
No, for real, everybody has their own reasons.
Yeah. Like I'm ready to go home. Because I'm just tired of this environment. So what's the point of still being in that environment where you know you're going to have certain individuals that their aim is to befriend you for one reason only. To bring you down. Yeah. I don't want to be around people like that.
Not true.
So you know what I've decided, Wendell? For the next few weeks, as long as I'm here, if you see me around a girl, take me away from that person.
Like, if there's nothing meant, like, doesn't mean you can't sit on the same couch or whatever as a chick. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
But look at it this way. Everyone here is playing a game.
Yeah, well, let them do what they have to do. But as long as you know it's not working on you, let them carry on trying. Do you know what I mean?
Housemates enjoy the Channel O party without Luclé.
Hey, G, you gotta be there. This is TV. This is why we came here. You ain't come here to sleep. What is it, weather?
Dog, you gotta come through, man. We're missing you out there, dog.
When I make up my mind about something, I stick to it.
Yeah?
No big relax.
Just try it, man. All right.
Do your thing.
All right, you fight me outside.
Miss P puts her new strategy into action.
We're never attracted to each other. He came to me, he was like, I could do this. And like, let's play the girls. It was even not about me. Other girls kept on coming into the game, like from the other house. That's why he gives me decibels.
Whoa.
It's a game.
After all of this, you're gonna just come out of Africa and say we were playing everybody. This has never been real. This just doesn't feel, it feels
Africa
fake
does
to me.
know the truth.
Okay, cool. I liked him in the beginning.
So now you liked him in the beginning.
I didn't say breakup was the chips maye. I stayed for 2-3 days.
You just say you never had interest in Alex. Now you're saying that you liked him in the beginning.
Fine. Okay.
You are the one contradicting yourself.
All right,
you
fine.
liked him and now you don't. Is that what you're saying?
He was a nice guy, but I'm done with him.
On Sunday morning, the girls wake up to a discussion about Alex and Miss P.
Come on, stop
freaking faking it. I hate it when people abuse my intelligence. I'm telling you, do not buy it. Even the fight, yes, she was a little drunk and maybe she was angry because of all of Alex was doing. But I'm telling you, even the way Alex became sad and was like, no, this time is really over. What's over? You told me you never kissed this person. You never laid in her bed. Now you're saying it's over. What is over? If you told me that you never had a relationship with this person. So now you want the whole world to know it's over. Come on, come on.
Alex and Luke are not in good terms because of weather. So there's so much tension because people think that they've been played by each other.
You hear me once, and then once only.
Okay, take off your glasses.
No.
Take off your glasses.
You made a big mistake.
Take off your glasses.
You made a big mistake trying to take me on. You
Trying
made the
to
biggest.
take you on.
You made the biggest mistake of your life. So my suggestion to you, just leave me alone. Me and you, we're gonna fight big time.
Really?
Really. That's a promise.
And I should be scared of that.
You don't have to be.
Because I'm not.
But then it's a warning. So stay away from me.
Okay, Clayton. As you wish. Today we're writing.
4 decibels. I don't want to argue. 4 blacks can do that.
Okay, I just figured this out.
Is this your money?
Okay. Sorry. Nothing. If you will excuse me. Now listen, now.
Stay away from me.
I'm not going to say one
I don't want to
thing.
hear nothing.
What? I heard what you had to say.
I don't want to hear nothing.
I heard what you had to say.
But you understand the part that I don't want to hear nothing.
I heard what you had to say.
So please don't talk. Don't talk to me.
I heard what
Do
you
not
had
talk
to say.
to me.
You're going to be stupid
Listen.
after everything that happened and believe what people come and tell you.
No,
then you
see,
are
you
this
see,
forever.
you
if
see,
you
that's
think
the
that
thing.
after everything that happened, I'm not even laughing. If you think that after everything that happened, you think that somebody's playing you, I'm not smiling. You think that somebody's playing after all of this and you start acting like a stupid fool, Clayton.
Come to me.
Answers come to you.
To no one.
And your answer is that I was
My
playing
answer
you.
right now to you, my suggestion, stay away from me. Thank you.
Off later.
Ms. P tells Alex that she put the new strategy into action.
Now I'm just playing.
You're playing that we're fighting.
Yeah.
Because we're really fighting. Yesterday you didn't talk to me.
Yeah, but I snapped out of it. I realized then, like at first it was a real fight, and then I discovered this should actually be play.
Okay, so now we're not talking to each other. We avoid each other. I can't play games right now. Take ownership for everything. Yes, this is me, and then come in like that.
If you like Weza, how do you feel towards me? That's one last
I like you too. Why?
Okay.
I like her for different things. I like you for different things. Why?
You're a polygamist now.
Charlie, with Weza, it's just her body. It's physical. With you, I'm past that. There's so much damage and a lot has gone on, and it's crazy because I couldn't have even planned this if I wanted to.
You two have this sort of deal or whatever going on according to her, and right now I don't even know. I just know that I knew that yesterday she was angry and a lot of the things she was saying because she was mad, but then at the same time I hear stories. I don't know if it's her trying to hurt me or her just saying what she thought she knew.
There was one time Karen was saying that she was stalking me. I would be asleep on the thing and she'd come and give me kisses. Everybody knows that. She likes me more.
Do you like her?
I like her in a different light. I like her because she gives me that motherly thing. Like, she can take care of me, you understand? With you, it's different. I'm attracted to you. I want to know who you are.
So what do you want to do now, Alex?
I want to continue our friendship. I want you to believe me. Like, I really don't give a f what anybody says in this house other than what you say.
And now I'm cross between various situations. I'm cross between a person that I really learned to like, which was Clayton, as a friend, because when he's not being a fool, he can be a really good friend. And now I don't know if he's playing the game or if he thought I played him, which makes me feel bad because my intention was not to play him. I'm not gonna stop being your friend.
I can live with that.
Benedina.
Kim. Kim is confusing me a little bit with what kind of game plan she's playing.
Mumba.
Miss P. Wendell.
Vina.
Alex.
Karen.
Millicent.
Sharon O. Weza. I feel like she spread a very damaging rumor about a fellow countryman.
Zeus.
Miss P.
Weza.
Alex.
Benedine.
Karen.
Sharon O.
Kim. I don't like people taking advantage of people's kindness, and I feel that's what she's doing.
Wendell.
Zeus.
Alex.
I'll put me up. This is the rule. If you don't nominate someone, you put yourself up.
Miss P.
Sharon O. Weza.
Alex. He's all over the women, and I don't like that.
I'll definitely go for Miss P because I don't trust her.
Karen.
Bill.
Miss P.
It's your boy Weezy, and you can catch my boy Wizkid Superstar real soon on Channel O. And you can get to see some of my rehearsal and some of the live performances. Hope you guys have fun, because Weezy really had fun. Keep it laughing.
Just because someone's a model does not mean that they're gorgeous. That just means they're skinny and tall.
When being introduced to new neighbors, holding your tongue is sometimes necessary.
Okay.
But that can be quite tricky when your mouth is as big as your bank balance.
The rhinestones on the eyelashes, bougie and ghetto at the same time, bougetto.
Phaedra is no doubt her biggest cheerleader. I'm a lawyer. I'm an equestrian.
The Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 3, Sundays at 6 Central African Time on Mnet.
The Bai confides in Lomwe about Karen and Wendell.
I need to have a private conversation with you, but
Yeah?
I just don't know what's going on anymore. I kind of feel like I'm being played. The whole thing with Karen for me started as a joke, right? But now it's like, okay, she like stepped it up, right?
I don't know what game she's trying to play with as far as Wendell is concerned and whatever. And she approached me last night and she says, oh, you know, Wendell, I would, something about I would pass Wendell up for you, to you, or it was just basically, she was just trying to get in my face and in my space.
She properly sat me down and she cussed me. Yeah. And she's like, anyway, I don't know why I'm having this conversation with you because you're nothing to me. Generally, people don't have the balls to just come up with things like that on their own. Some things you the confidence to do that. You know what I mean? Now for me, it just makes me feel like I don't want to have a personal relationship with them. I just give them respect as my countrymen. That's where it ends.
Vimbai confronts Wendell.
If you explain, then I can understand.
No, just leave it. It doesn't matter. Do what you gotta do. Like, I'm over it. Seriously, do what you gotta do.
What are you talking about?
You think this
For
is
real?
funny?
No, because it's so stupid. Think about it.
No, it's
It is. It's
not.
very stupid. But you see, she's playing with your mind.
Yeah, no, but Wendell, the thing is, like, you encourage it as well. You know what I mean?
How?
Yeah, because you always play to their tune.
Bye. You do not think you're overlooking this, for real?
No, I don't think I'm overthinking it. I think I'm just looking out for myself. That's what I'm saying. That
From
like,
back, wait,
you're,
first
no,
of all-
the thing is, you're
No, no.
clearly looking out for yourself.
No,
so you
don't
do
you
what
see
you
you
gotta
being-
do.
no.
No, I'm being serious right now. The thing is, I just respect that you're someone from my country, but like for me right now, that's where I've drawn the line. That's it.
Bye. Wait, you're not think I have your back. For real?
You don't. Because if you had my back, you wouldn't do some of the things you do. Because like some of those things just properly humiliate me.
Huh?
Like just like seriously, it's just like some of these things are just like making me look so stupid.
Honestly, you need to think, for real.
I have thought, and I've been happier since I stopped speaking to you. Like I will look out for you as somebody from my country, but that's it.
Nominated housemates for eviction are Alex and Karen and Miss P and Sharon O and Wizza. This week, housemates, at least one of the nominated housemates will be evicted. Will Karen, the head of house, please report to the chat room? Karen, do you want to save one of the nominated housemates?
People, can I have a little bit of time?
Karen, the big brother would like you to make a decision now. Karen, your decision now. Big brother will give you no more time.
Okay.
Your decision, please.
Okay. I'm coming. I'll give you the answer. Just hold on.
Your answer now.
Okay.
Karen, big brother will not ask again.
Okay. I'll put Sharon O up.
Sharon O is already nominated. Karen, your decision now, please.
You want me to put someone? I'll put someone. Just chill. I just think. Vimbai.
That means that the following 5 housemates are up for eviction this week.
Big brother, wait.
Alex.
Big brother, wait. Let me.
Vimbai. Miss P.
Wait, big brother.
Sharon O. and Wizza.
Big brother,
Is
wait.
this correct?
No, it. Put me up. I'm not gonna give any name. Big
The
brother.
following 5 housemates are up for eviction this week. Alex. Yourself. Miss P. Sharon O. and Wizza.
Karen is overwhelmed by her decision.
It's part of the game. It's not you. Okay. It's part of the game.
It has to be done, whether you like it or not. And I'm not even going to lie to you or beat behind the bushes. You had to do it. I'm your friend. I'm not going to lie to you or come and say to you, oh, Karen, It had to be done. You had to do it. And that's it.
I hope I don't disappoint you guys.
And I hope you did the correct thing. I told you in the morning when you go there, I hope you do the correct thing. I missed my queso.
Karen makes fun of Wendell.
Your legs are sexy.
Thank you.
Do you really think your leg is sexy with the hair?
This is a man.
This is a man's world. It is a man's world. It is neighborhood world.
What, so you don't think my hair, my legs is sexy?
Let me comment for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You didn't miss me in the other house.
But you haven't finished calling me.
But you didn't miss me in the other house.
Of course I did.
You never spoke about me.
I did.
No, you didn't. What did you miss the most?
Huh? Karen.
The whole package.
The whole package.
Ah, that's a lie.
No, but it's not that apparent.
Come, it looks like egg.
I already felt it.
You do?
Huh?
Again.
I'm not getting close to Nubbles again.
Alex and Miss P hatch a new plan.
Step it up like another level.
Yes, that's what I was looking for.
I told you.
That's how I know you.
You need to.
I thought I was gonna do it by myself.
No,
I was gonna do it by myself.
you need to come to on some. But if we're going down, don't bring me down.
What?
Like you did with the Jerry Springer.
No, I won't. This time around I'll ask you. But I wanted to ask you before. Remember?
Yeah, but you didn't. If you did, it would be different. I'll ready myself. But it was like literally, it was just like a slap in the face. Like, yo, pay or play me.
I'm sorry.
And at the end of the day, I have more to lose than you.
You think so?
Yeah. They would just look at you like, oh, she played us. But me, they're not going to trust a single thing I say. This nomination doesn't reflect that.
Something where I know fit do. Yo, go, my lord too. Money, Modeji, I hope you're ready, cause it's only cool. Feeling the boy, she feeling the boy. Feeling the boy, she feeling the boy. Feeling the boy, she feeling the boy.
Okay, I'm so interesting. It's why they say that I'm the next thing. See, even on features, I'm impressing. People do hate, but I'm a flexing. Yeah, I learned a lesson. They throw me shots, but I am a chesting. I'm far from my pop is resting. My flow so bad, my tongue is vexing. Yeah, no one is testing. I'm best by far is what I'm guessing. 1, 3.
I stood at this podium and apologized to the public and to my family.
I am a testament to trial and error.
They're not going to leave us alone, the press.
Obscured by my own judgment.
So is it always going to be this way between us?
My worth is measured by morality.
Voters need to see you together up on that stage, holding hands.
My final verdict. The Good Wife, Mondays at 7:30 Central African Time, also on Mnet Africa HD.
These are the silent voices of Africa. Join Mnet this month to celebrate and reward the faceless heroes behind the words that give a voice to those who do not have one. the CNN Multi-Choice African Journalist of the Year Awards 2011. Monday, the 11th of July at 8:30 Central African Time. First and exclusive to Mnet.
Miss P and Alex put their new plan into action.
Alex, that's a lot. No, rubbish.
We're not wasting the eggs. What you doing? What you win?
At least save some.
Save electricity.
You guys,
these eggs are already done.
No, you're not gonna do that.
These eggs are already done.
I'ma get mad.
Over a timer.
Yes. Take it off. I'm asking. I'm telling you.
No, I'm not.
How many sugars? 2 sugars. You want with milk? No, black.
Alex throws Miss P's eggs out in the garden.
Are you crazy? He threw all the eggs out. Looks like
I'm thinking of moving a bit downstairs. You know what?
Come on.
Oh,
Alex, slow down.
Miss P gets evicted.
Where are you gonna move my bed
to? What's wrong with you? Oh my God, this guy is so serious.
If you're with someone, know who to with.
Huh?
If you're with someone, know who to with. That's all I'm saying.
Please don't laugh, fair. Don't even laugh. He's off like a real. Seriously off. Alex, come on, you can't do this. Oh my goodness.
Whose bed is this?
Alex,
Kim.
you don't to do this.
Kim, stop. Kim, stay away from this and stop pretending down here.
Please, Alex.
Alex, stop it. I'm gonna make you trip. Bring my bed. Bring my bed.
Oh no, not the trousers too. Oh, Alex.
I, in a way, feel sorry for Miss P because I feel that she's confused.
Weza is not impressed with Miss P's comment.
What did you say?
Maybe he changed with yours.
Change what with mine?
Depends.
Okay, Miss P, don't provoke me. You're gonna cry.
No,
Not on
sweetie.
this week.
I'm not provoking.
No, don't put my name in your marital status situation, man.
Alex loses his temper completely.
Hey.
Step away from the door.
For real, I'm not for real.
Yo, guys, seriously.
Give me a reason to go home quicker. For real. I slap the out of you and walk out of here.
Yo, Alex, nah, son. Nah.
I'm telling you.
Nah,
Listen,
son.
Zeus.
Yo, you a gentleman, son.
Zeus.
Nah, son.
Let me talk.
I'm so
You all know me.
terrified.
Like for real. These 3 months, 2 months, we've been in here. Think they know me. You all know me. And right now I'm emotional. But I'm telling you the real. I don't give a. I come from New York. We don't give a. $200,000 is nothing. I slap the out of you just to prove a message, and I walk the out of here. Trust me. With me tonight if you want, and I'm gonna show you.
I'm so terrified.
Miss P, shut the up, eh?
Just chill out.
I'm a little shook up about nominations, I'm not gonna lie. I expect nominations every time because I know how to get on the wrong side of people, and I truly feel that some people do see me as a threat, which is great. If they see me as competition and as a threat, then I'm doing my job.
I'm up for nominations. Like Weza says, I could be a threat, you know?
I expected Alex, Miss P, and Weza because they've been like at the center of everything.
Alex and Miss P were both nominated, so both of them being nominated, they were, I don't know, upset because of, you know, their plan didn't work, so that's why they're there. And I think that also led to them having that incident. Damn, bring the bed down. Hey.
And I also want to, you know, apologize in case people think maybe I did something stupid, maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Come on, guys, you know, a gangster didn't think with her head no more. She thought with her heart. And I'm sorry.
Alex apologizes to Zeus.
Yo, my bad about yesterday, man. I was just mad, and then, you know, I know you was coming from a good place, you understand, but at that time I wasn't thinking straight.
Yeah. And that's all I was feeling, like, you know, like, I hear you. We haven't been here forever. We don't really know each other like that. But one thing I know is, like, you're obviously a better person than that moment.
Yeah.
I think this house can bring out the best or the worst in you. And for my homie, for Alex, you know, who I think is a really cool cat. I think yesterday was a bad point, even for Miss P, you know?
I feel you. I feel you. I even, you know, regret saying some of the things that I said, you know what I mean? But...
Ask not what Africa can do for you, but what you can do for Africa. Big Brother is giving housemates the opportunity to demonstrate your commitment to making a difference in your communities when you go home. Our beautiful Africa continent faces many health challenges every day, and Big Brother believes that each and every housemate has the potential to raise above these challenges and make a real difference. Let me see, 50%, 75%, 100. This is the ambassador for your country. We'll do whatever it takes to stand out. So majority takes the vote, yeah?
Have you and your housemates reached a decision?
Yes, Big Brother, 100%. Nothing more, nothing less.
Biggie goes street.
What's up, girl?
What?
Gangster head of house in the house.
That's what's up.
What's up, girl?
Nothing, just chilling, you know, mind my own business.
Jesus!
What's up, gangster?
Chilling, gangster. What it do?
What it do? What it do?
Easy does it, man. Easy does it. Trying to survive out here. Gangster. Gangster. I swear he's sagging and shit. Like, yo, he's wearing Timbs with a bandana.
Sharono.
Yeah, what's up?
What a guan, Sharono. What a guan.
What baby?
What's up, shorty?
Ain't nothing up, Biggie.
Hey, cutie, what's up?
What happened, Biggie? What happened?
How my girl doing today? Oh, no. My man Nibbles, what's up?
How's it, Biggie?
Boomaye, my brother, Boomaye.
I'm feeling great, man. I guess it's true. You know, Biggie is speaking street now.
Housemates get their second biggest task.
This afternoon, housemates have the opportunity to make a pledge. When you have decided what to say, make your pledge and then place a print of your hand on the board provided. Sign your name next to your handprint. Promises are like babies, easy to make, hard to deliver.
Peo and I got this down to a science, and you know, we're making moves, so we good. Peo, 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 Peo. Hey yo, Peo.
It's about to get bad.
Alex wants to pay you. Alex wants to. Alex, pay you. Look behind me. Alex says he's excited to be liberated from Peo.
Weza tells Hani that she can see right through Alex's game plan.
Was not even exposed. What was the word? Try to me and her, but it wasn't working because none were responding.
And nobody was responding. It was just a sad attempt.
Yeah, it doesn't, and it doesn't work if nobody responds. That is actually the trick. But also it depends on how you're trying to provoke the person.
This is too obvious.
It's too obvious. She was smarter. She started in a very subtle way. She was ready for this because he started in a very obvious way, you understand? And since people forget things very quickly, they almost already forgot or are ready to forget what happened yesterday. Now he's that he's trying to provoke, you know? And not getting away with it, because it works when you get away with it and when it actually works. And when it doesn't, you just look like the ass because you're trying things and nobody is answering back and nobody's reacting.
In Africa, malaria kills a child every 35 seconds. Children miss out on school. Workers go absent from work. General productivity drops. Malaria costs Africa more than $12 billion every year in lost GDP. Bayer provides effective and sustainable solutions in the elimination of malaria. We develop new vector control tools, technologies, and continually research improvements in their efficacy towards sustainable vector control.
Her dance moves would give Usher a run for his money. She doesn't need to give everyone in her audience a car to make front page news.
You don't get this kind of treatment at Oprah.
She does stand-up comedy while sitting down.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Live, Dance, Love with Ellen. Weekdays at 6 Central African Time on Mnet Series.
Housemates, yesterday you gathered information and today you will use it for education in order to plan a presentation that will fulfill the need for communication. Housemates must remain in their groups and create 2 different educational programs with the information gathered. Karen's group must create their drama for an audience of children from the age of 6 to 10. Vina's group must create their drama for an audience of company executives.
Even though we all know Karen to be a very rambunctious and very out there, you know, chatty person, with regards to her being head of house, she has seriously calmed down a little bit because she knows that she has to lead by example.
I think we should wear the shirt.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you, Nibbles. I know how sexy you are.
It's not about being sexy.
We can wash it. We'll wash it, be dry tomorrow. Our tax is in the night. We'll present. I just wear it, then later you wash it in the night.
No problem. And if I disagree?
Guys, please. Remember, Big Brother said one person's laziness might cost us everything. Sharon, please.
One person's laziness will cost us the wage. Laziness does not mean wearing a t-shirt.
I shall do it with great pride.
And honor.
And laziness.
Kim is furious about Zeus's comments.
What? Because so that you show me another way I'm illiterate. Just
Kim.
No, just go.
Kim.
No, just go, Zeus. You know what? You're coming to apologize so that Africa sees that you're apologizing.
No, who cares? Oh, Kim, you're so paranoid. You think everything's about the show?
Go. What is not about the show? Just go.
Kim.
What happened?
I'm telling you, look, if you've been to school, which I know as being a little snide about, if you've been to school, there's certain questions that you don't just answer
if you've been to
yes
school,
or no. There's an elaboration.
If you've been to school, you wouldn't say
Kim,
what...
you know I'm not being serious when I say that. You know that's a spice.
No. Spice for what? Calling
Okay,
me
I'm sorry for the spice.
It's not. It's okay.
Okay, it's cool. If you don't accept my apology, that's cool, but I apologize.
You don't tell me I'm illiterate. And then you come and apologize in front of Africa so that you look like the bigger person. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. I'm not going to allow this because people think I'm quiet. People think I can't react. I'm not going to allow this. It's not going down. This time, I'm no longer the Kim they used to know. The Kim who used to let people call me names because they feel like calling me names. I'm gonna stand up for what I know. So if Zeus thinks he can just step over me like that, that's another case. I'm done.
Nick,
Sharon O loses focus.
chat room.
Wowza! Like serious guys. This guy's playing with that.
Maybe they had a third house like a barn. I think that these people can
seriously,
choose
if you-
who the winner is gonna be. That's all why they're there.
What? Then yeah, exactly, where does Africa fall? So if you're saying they get to choose, then what about Africa? What does Africa do?
Not voting, nominating.
So they get to nominate what?
I don't
Wait,
care.
us? This is crazy, guys. If Nick is that means there's so many.
If they get to remember, some of the people that went home can be some of the people you nominated. So now they showed them who nominated them.
Seriously, Big Brother. This is crazy.
Sharon, I promise you, don't stress yourself. It's not worth it. Because
Sharon,
you're going to
if
drive
you're in the
yourself
other house,
mad,
signal us, don't
imagining
wear your mic.
every...
Signal us.
I still think there's a mole in this Big Brother house. There's somebody that shouldn't be here that they
That
have
is
planted
fair.
in here because they've not brought any new characters. Do you get? There's 26 of us. I think there's somebody in this house who Big Brother has been planted. Big Brother has planted.
I know.
I thought about Luke Lake too. Me too.
But all the fighting stuff.
Like seriously.
What for?
Karen tries to calm Zeus down.
People call each other sleep. Guys, you just said illiterate.
I didn't even say illiterate.
What did you say?
I said to her, she said, answer this question, yes or no. Answer this question, yes or no. And I was just like, yo, if you've gone to school, you know that some questions you can't answer just with a yes or a no.
True.
That's all I said. And I mean, fine. I even acknowledged that, okay, that was a funny statement. It was a bull statement. Cool. But people have the ability here to try spin something and that you said to try use it against you. You know what I mean? Like,
You did nothing. Oh, listen.
And the thing is, like I say, one thing that
I do like the fact that you're stressing so much.
I'm not stressing.
It is nothing.
No, I'm not stressing. Trust me, I'm not stressing. I'm just a little annoyed. It goes even beyond her. You know what I mean? It also falls into like the little people who want to join the witch hunt. You know what I mean? Like, from there, you want to take that and try pin me out to be this person I'm not.
I know Africa know who you are. You're a gentleman and saying
But you
this.
see, I think it's not even about Kim anymore. It's the witch hunt. You know what I mean?
Luclé is fooled by Alex and Miss P's strategy.
The only thing that I want to know is if you guys can be friends in the future. I'm calling you guys to make up. If it's on a friendship point of view, let it be. But let there be peace. Let there be peace between the two of you.
You know, yesterday when he called...
Let there be peace. I don't want to know what happened yesterday. I don't want to know.
Pay on I's plan is backfiring a little. I've noticed today people are starting to play me a little. No, it's about pay you. Pay you. Pay you.
The mockery.
Wait, don't start. Don't start. Right now it's about the friendships that were built. And I'm not going to lose my friendships over bullshit. I've accepted this game. I've accepted this is how it goes. But I will not cheat my friend. And I will not be in the middle of watching one friend trying to hit another friend. Game or no game. I will not allow that. On the road forward. That's the only way.
This is the one you tell me. Let's talk.
Oh, no, man. Better not. Okay.
This is the Caucasian guy. This is the Caucasian guy. He's coming. You guys are laughing at me.
We're not laughing at you.
You guys are flipping laughing at me.
We are laughing with you.
You know what? Don't laugh at me. Don't make...
We are laughing with you. I'm not laughing at you. We are not laughing at you.
See, now I'm Caucasian. Next thing you know, something else.
You will be Asian.
Leave me.
Wait. Please grab a G. Wait. I'm not laughing at you. There was a day you guys were happy.
But not every story is a happy ending.
It does not matter. This is not the ending. It does not end like this.
This is a tragic.
No. There's no tragedy here. We make mistakes and we move on.
He's made mistakes.
Have you accepted them?
Yes, I've accepted my mistake. I am trying to build a friendship. I understand what we had, and I don't want to lose that. But she's closed off, distant.
Every corner you're pestering me. You know what, Alexandra? He's the butterfly.
There's no problem. Listen, if Alexander is the butterfly, I'll be a frog.
Finally, Karen makes it into Zeus's bed.
It helps me go to sleep, actually.
Come. You will fall asleep now. Why?
I'm not saying all right.
Your body begins to change, you know.
Because I'm getting sleepy.
Sleepy. Is there a word like that?
I don't know.
You were saying? Yeah.
It's your boy Weezy, and you can catch my boy Wizkid Superstar real soon on Channel O. And you can get to see some of my rehearsal and some of the live performances. Hope you guys have fun, because Weezy really had fun. Keep it laughing.
Every burning question.
You know what I would like to see?
Watch this.
Ellen DeGeneres is here!
Seeks.
What are the people asking me?
How old is your boyfriend?
Thought-provoking solutions.
Why not put it in a bottle?
Any fever, you call the doctor.
Why?
How can we help our country as a whole be healthier?
Drink wine and eat chocolate.
The Doctors and Ellen. Weekdays at these times. Exclusive to Mnet series.
Karen keeps Kim in order.
Pour it here and go and bath. Please, kids.
Why are you only on me?
Because it's only you who is left. I will help you take it in there. Please. Some of them are being stubborn-headed because they know I'm their friend and they know I like to play. So, like today when I told Kim, we need to get ready for this visitor, she was like, what about my watch? I didn't buy it. I'm like, now. When people are showering, you don't want to shower. Now the water is hot. Big brother gave me instruction. You need to follow. 10 minutes, Kim. And time is going. Move it. Let me help you.
How are you going to help me when Zeus is showering?
What do you mean? The shower is big enough for more.
Hey, it's okay. I'll just stand here, Karen.
They say one person laziness will make us lose this task. So, Kim, please, go and bath. I'm not taking it easy on anybody, big brother. Even myself, too. And when they come, we don't want you standing there with your towel looking like a crackhead, please.
I will stand there looking like a crackhead if I have to.
I know you just watched the DVD now with Sochi, and he's a patient suffering from leukemia. 14 years ago, my brother was diagnosed with leukemia, and he passed away when he was 17.
I have lost family members to cancer, and when she was talking about her brother who had leukemia, it really did hit home, and I really did get emotional.
I work for the Sunflower Fund now, and what we do is we recruit bone marrow donors onto the South African Bone Marrow Registry to save lives like my brother. When he was diagnosed, there were only about 800 donors on the registry at the time, and the odds of finding a match are 1 in 100,000.
What they're trying to do is very, very beautiful, because I've had a friend who was diagnosed with leukemia 5 years back, and she had to come down here to get the treatment, and thank God she's okay, but it could happen to anybody.
What my mom decided to do was start recruiting donors to try and save my brother's life. And we slowly started building up the South African registry of donors of all ethnic groups. And now we're sitting at 65,500 donors.
Can the Sunflower Fund also, you know, take that campaign to other countries apart from just South Africa?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's why we would love to have ambassadors going through to speak for us and create the awareness for us.
One of the reasons I actually became part of this initiative, when I was 14, I lost my 9-year-old cousin. And she just fell sick. 2 weeks later, she was gone. One of the big unfortunate situations is people only think of donating if a family member is sick. You know, because had we known better back then, you know, maybe she would have been saved. So, you know, I think it's my duty in her memory to do this myself.
So it was pretty cool to have that information passed on, and especially by somebody as inspirational as DJ Fresh, you know.
I hope people out there will become more aware about them just sharing a little to save a life.
Well, these are our bandanas, and we sell them to raise funds to pay for the tissue typing. It raises millions every year, and we encourage everybody to support us and help us out. And that's one thing, and I've actually got one for all of you today. I can always put these details for you.
I feel like I can save somebody's life with just my blood. I take things for granted at times, but now I feel like, wow, just changing one person's life is going to make me feel relieved. It's going to be an achievement for me.
Housemates' t-shirts mysteriously disappear minutes before their presentation.
This is ridiculous.
Somebody is collecting malaria t-shirts.
Billy, did you find yours? Did somebody actually move people's shirt? And I don't think it's funny. Is somebody hating on me for being head of house because you're going to punish us and I'm going to lose the task?
That's ridiculous.
Where?
Where?
Where were they?
Oh!
Alex's
thing. They're very bad.
There are a lot of people. Why would it be me? Just because I found in Alex's stuff. Why couldn't he have done it? Why couldn't he have done it? Why does it have to be me?
Sharon knows it's right. We'll deal with this after the task. Yeah.
Good evening, Africa. Today, the Big Brother housemates are creating awareness for malaria.
According to the World Health Organization's malaria report, 247 million malaria cases have been reported. Nearly 89% of that are Africans.
So tell me, what are the cost-effective ways of preventing malaria, if there is such?
That's a beautiful question. Thank you for asking that question. I'm excited to answer that for you. Cost-effective ways are numerous. We can first start this off in our local communities and neighborhoods. Sanitation problems, hygiene problems. We need to clean up our gutters because that's where the mosquitoes breed from. When we start here, we can eliminate more of these factors and then obviously invest in more bed netting for our home.
Malaria, malaria, malaria. Can you smell what malaria is looking? Oh, the very smart one. It's using the insecticide trade net.
Yes, no holes, and she has long sleeves.
Children, don't forget to use a bed net. Sleep under it, so you will not be bit. Ensure your doesn't rip or have any holes in it. Insecticide treated, so mosquitoes are defeated. And we will keep malaria out of Africa.
Housemates, what's up? This week, housemates, you have examined issues that truly reflect the reality on the African continent. Housemates, you rock. And yes, you have won your wager.
Miss P is upset over the T-shirt saga.
Facing me right now. I did not take the T-shirts, and it's unfair that I was pointed out and singled out. Why couldn't you think it was him who hit it? No,
I thought about that. Two of you are one this. I don't understand. Planted this on each other.
Why did you cry? Boom.
Nah,
I don't know. I said I don't believe crying. She was the first one that said that she doesn't like seeing people crying. She gets upset. And
I bet you $1,000.
The only thing I've done that is drastic, it's the Alex and I plan that we had. Apart from that, there's nothing. You know what I mean?
But now your word is not so credible, so you have to understand why people don't trust
Yeah, I understand. You know what I mean? But don't throw it at my face like that. He
you
didn't
want
get
us to say it behind your back?
No, he didn't get the same reaction I got. You know what I mean? How come he's like so free?
Because it was too convenient.
Okay, fine. Do
But
whatever.
believe me,
Do whatever.
The person that did this will be
Never be
exposed.
Okay, so this is what I think about the T-shirt thing. Somebody was trying to frame either Alex or Miss P. Okay? Somebody was trying to frame one of you. And the funny thing is, it worked. Because Miss P, they got a reaction out of me.
This is an oracle. The only motive would be other people who are on the nominee list who are trying to make them look bad. But
I am on the nominee.
yes.
Oh, you're going to save yourself, Karen.
Oh, exactly.
Maybe.
Alex, did you frame yourself?
All I'm saying is this week has been an exciting week.
It's been an Alex week. It's been an Alex
and Pearl's week.